This video has been supported by my Patreons. With the support I get from them, I can give you guys regular content and updates. It also helps me improve my channel and go to overseas conventions more often. So what are you waiting for? Go check me out on Patreon, and from just $1 a month, you can support me and the channel, get personal fursuit making help, and get some great rewards. Hope to see you there. Enjoy the video. Hello everybody, and guess where I am at the moment?
Chicago! Welcome to MFF!
MFF, yes, totally. I'm in MFF.
No.
Yeah.
Look, there's the Rosemont Tower.
The Rosemont, yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
I am in the Tokyo YouTube space, and I am here with Razu of Sherbet Shenanigans.
Hello.
Yes.
How's this?
So,
Much good.
I have been in Japan for the past week, and I have had the incredible opportunity to actually visit JMOF, which is Japan Meeting of Furries. Razi was there, and one thing I noticed when I was at JMOF is that it was a little bit different from the conventions I was used to. You've been to MFF and other big conventions around the world, lucky bastard. So would you say that JMOF is a bit different to other cons?
It is.
It is. So this.
Quite a bit. So this ne.
So this ne.
Hi.
And I think today's video is basically going to be about talking about the differences between Japan's culture and what we kind of come to expect in cons like JMOF or Furry or wherever your local Western furry convention is, and what you guys might expect should you decide to come to maybe an Asian convention or a Japanese convention. So the number one thing I noticed at JMOF was business cards. Now what are they called in Japanese again?
Meshi.
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 So what can you tell me about those?
So most fursuiters and artists, and I mean, even in the States, the artists have cards.
Yes.
But the fursuiters don't.
Yes.
And over here, the fursuiters have cards with, social media information, like Twitter and all that. But you hand them out just like you do at a Japanese business meeting.
Yes, so business cards, I've learned, are really, really important in Japan. They're kind of seen as an extension of yourself. So at business meetings, you kind of always have to bring your business cards. And when you take them and you go, here you go.
After all, when you're in suit, you mean business.
You do. It's our business suits.
It's our business suit.
Business suit.
Do you have an ameshi?
I do have an ameshi.
I can show you how you properly.
Do you have a mameshi? Actually, I do. I can have one here.
Bring those meshi.
So there you go.
What channel?
There's a card.
Okay.
That's not mine, but it's a bear.
I know. I saw this one. Yes.
Yeah, one of the many cards I collected. I have a hoard now. It's great.
It's not mine, but
yes,
I'll take it.
But it'll do. So. Presenting meshi.
Alright. See, hajimemashite. Watashi wa name of character desu. Kore wa watashi no meshi desu.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Yoroshiku onegaishimasu.
And now you look at both sides and you put it in.
You don't normally put it away until you're done.
Yeah, usually.
It's rude to just take the card, just shove it.
Because it's seen as an extension of yourself, so you don't want to shove.
You don't want to shove people's extensions in pockets and things. That would be very bad. I mean, I'm sure there's some people that like it, but it's generally not considered appropriate behavior.
Definitely not. Definitely not.
Where did you stick my extension?
I'm gonna stick your extension down my back pocket.
Woo!
Woo! So desu ne.
Not until the evening parties.
Lewd.
No, I'm adorable. I'm not lewd.
You are very adorable, Pat.
Ah!
Touch the nose. So the second thing I noticed at JMOF is all the fursuits look very different. I felt very gaijin at JMOF because my fursuit stood out a bit like a sore thumb. Because Sky's pretty Western, and Razu and Sherbet, they are not. So these fursuits are known as kemono fursuits, kimono style, which is more of an Eastern style fursuit. And you notice that you guys have the little plastic.
Yes.
On your eyes, and your head is decked out with fans, which is...
Okay, that's aftermarket parts.
Aftermarket parts.
They don't come with fans.
They don't come with fans.
No.
Oh God.
Yeah, no, you need them though.
And
do you think I can breathe with this tiny mouth? I can talk a mile a minute, but breathing is impossible.
And do your eyes fog up at all?
No, just kidding. Yes, they do. Oddly enough, only this one.
Only that one?
I don't know. I think because the fan is blowing more towards this eye.
So it keeps it cool. Oh,
so, yeah, but they do fog up.
Yeah, I've seen people use motorcycle helmet spray on the inside of their eyes to help it not fog up.
That's true. I could actually reach. Sherbet's eyes are weird. Yeah. Because Sherbet's eyes are actually a mix of mesh and plastic. Oh. So there's no way to reach the inside of the lens.
Oh no.
So I can't actually,
spray
add that stuff. Yeah. But Razu is... Yeah, I can just like reach in and like you can see a finger poking around. Isn't there like a worm that gets in your eye and causes blindness and stuff? Yeah.
Oh,
No. Times the grade of biology. Rip me. Just one more useless thing on my wall. Lights, camera, unemployment.
Unemployment.
Woo!
Woo! All right. So, one thing that I could not wrap my head around at JMOF is that the dealer stand only goes for like 6 hours.
It's glorious.
It is, and
Think about it.
Yeah.
Think about it. In a Western con, the poor dealers and all their helpers have to stay in the dealer's den the entire con from opening to closing, plus setup and takedown. In a Japanese or Asian convention, the dealer's den is only open for about 6 hours on Sunday. So, nothing else happens during that time except the dealer's den. So, usually, the dealers can enjoy the rest of the con. They can go fursuiting, they can take photos, and do all that stuff. And then on Sunday, everyone rushes the dealer's room. So you can imagine, at a Western con, someone is sitting there and it's a low period, people are out getting lunch, or at the fursuit parade, and there's just crickets. Nothing's happening.
There's nothing. I've been there.
Right. But when the dealer's den is only open for 6 hours on one day, it's madness. And you get a line, and you gotta imagine that's pretty fulfilling for a dealer to have a line of people.
It was crazy. I could barely move. I had to wait in line for like half an hour to get in.
The room was small, yeah.
And it was a pretty small dealer's den, but there was so much stuff and so much happening at once. It would be so much better because I've been trapped at dealer's den for hours and hours on end, just kind of sitting there like, please buy my stuff.
Exactly.
I want to go home.
Guess what?
What?
Remember we were talking about fans?
Yes.
My fan just died. I have 30 seconds to live.
And Sherbet lives!
I'm alive! I found a battery!
Lives!
And nothing of value was lost.
Nothing of value was lost.
Yes!
We still have Razu with us now.
Yay!
And I'm going to talk about one last thing that I think if any of you are planning on coming to Japan and think, oh yeah, you know, I might go fursuiting around Shinjuku, you know, that's pretty like, you know, anime, sugoi desu ne. I want to take my fursuit out there. Think again, because we're going to talk about fursuiting in public in Japan.
Don't go to Shibuya
No.
with your fursuit and walk down the scramble crossing and be all like, look at me!
I'm a dog.
I'm king of the world! Don't do that!
Don't do that.
Cops will come by and go, no. Bad dog!
No head.
No.
Remove no face
Remove
cover.
your face!
Remove your face.
Take your face off!
Completely remove your face. Because you talked to me about the concept of wa.
Wah.
As in,
yes,
not disturbing the wa.
Well, I mean, I think that's a meme more than an actual expression, but if you disrupt, like, the flow of traffic by being out in fursuit, you're technically a public performer. People are gonna take photos, people are gonna, hover around you, and you're gonna block traffic. Sidewalk traffic is really just as important as, like,
Normal
why are
traffic.
you gonna fursuit the street anyway?
Because people use public transport a lot, and they might have places to be.
You're not that guy from YouTube. Don't go in the street.
Yeah, you're not. Effectively, don't be Logan Paul. Or is it Jake Paul?
No, it's Logan.
Logan. Don't be any of them. They're both terrible. I don't like either of them.
Don't be Paul.
Don't be a Paul.
Don't have Paul as your last name.
Don't have Paul as your last name.
Don't
throw squid at cars. I think that was one thing he did.
Yeah. Don't go to the fish market and throw fish at cars and.
Like you.
Don't be that guy.
Sherbet's gonna have a video out on his channel really, really soon. Where did you end up going today?
I went to Harajuku.
Harajuku.
And I got permission.
Yes.
Like we asked the stores in advance and the cafes, and we arranged, thanks to my team, we arranged to come in privately and film in the different spaces.
Yep, I think basically the whole gist of suiting in public is don't do it in really crowded areas.
Right.
If you're gonna suit like out in public, maybe go to a smaller town, unless you really, really want to be gaijin.
Well, yeah.
In small towns.
And you can always, you can always ask permission.
Yes, always ask the local police.
So, yeah, suburban areas don't care as much, but the only issue is that like everybody wants to like go to Tokyo Tower in fursuit.
Yeah, no.
And like all the places in the fursuit. As long as you have permission and they know, then you can at least do some of that. If you have 3 or fewer people and you're using a phone or other non-professional camera equipment, you don't need permit.
Okay.
You just need permission.
Okay.
If you have a big crew, if you have a camera like the one that we're using right now.
Very expensive.
Yeah. You should probably get a permit.
For sure. And you can do that through the local government, usually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The local government.
Local government. Alright, well, I think that should just about do us. Thank you so much, Razu,
thank
for
you
inviting me up to this incredible space. It's absolutely amazing. That's like $50 right there.
Yeah.
Let's
open the windows and jump.
And guys, please be sure to check out Sherbet Shenanigans' channel. I will link it up in the I don't know which side it is. Which side does it usually end up at? I think it's over there.
Which?
It's over there, says Paul. It's over here. I'm going to link to Sherbet's channel right there.
I'm massaging my video.
So also be sure to check out Sherbet's stuff. He's doing incredible things. He's getting an anime made of around Sherbet, which is absolutely insane.
There is some anime footage already on my channel.
There's a trailer.
But we're trying to make a whole series, so
go check it out.
Fingers crossed. Oh.
Fingers.
Oh.
You can do it. So be sure to check out Sherbet's channel, and I will see you guys next time. Expect some videos from Jamoff and all of that exciting stuff in Tokyo and around Japan. I will see you guys next time. So bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.